Ladies and gentlemen, in the footballing world, there comes a time where owners of football clubs have to just sell up. Now, let me just be real with you. It's with a happy heart that Stan Krienke has decided to leave Arsenal Football Club. He sold his shares, he sold every part of the club that he owned to a random Donny that has loads of money in Dubai. I don't know. And for some reason, that random Donny that lives in Dubai has decided to back me as the lead progressor for the Arsenal. Guys, football is back. I am the manager of Arsenal Football Club. And my God, is it going to be a great career mode. I tell you that it is going to be a great career mode. I cannot wait for this. This is unreal. I mean, the fact they added features like this to career mode where you can do financial takeovers. I know it's previously been in the game before, but not to this extent. And I'm so excited to use it. Guys, before we see what the chairman has given us financially, we are going to be picking the South America Continental Cup for the pre-season tournament. Honestly, these videos will be very, very raw. They're going to be honest. As you can see there, look. Fonzo is at the helm of the Arsenal. Guys, in this career mode, let me just explain that there are just three main things we need to do. Win the Premier League, win the Champions League, and just take Arsenal to a whole new height, really. Just make them the club they once were. But the difference to the club we once were in the past to now is we have money. We've just been taken over by this Dubai geezer that we don't even know who he is. And as you can see, he has given us 270 million to spend over the course of this career mode. Now, this is going to last about 3 seasons maximum. The aim, as I said, is to get the Premier League, get the Champions League, do it in style, build a absolute unreal team. Not a realistically, we're not going to go realistic with this. I'm the manager. If you want to go to see realistic Arsenal career modes, go other streams, go to other people. Like, they've got that, you know. I ain't signing our. You know, if I didn't have to, I probably wouldn't sign Party. But they're already in the club. Well, not our, but Party's already in the club. Let's build a team around players like Party, like Aubameyang. We've got 3 seasons, guys, to turn Arsenal from the whimpering kids they are today, like they're not great anymore, to the Arsenal. So guys, before we get into anything to do with the team, we've obviously got these couple emails. I've read a few of them already, but we're going to have a look at our vision and our what's it that it's given us for this season. So we got win the Europa League, reach the semi-final of the FA Cup, and finish in a Champions League position. That's the idea. That's the plan anyway. Short term, all of that fun stuff to do with youth players. Okay. Get a streak of 5 clean sheets. That shouldn't be hard. Sign 3 players from Asia. That's just not happening. Win Europa League, as we said. Champions League finished. Yeah. We're going to make fat profit. I wouldn't even worry. Do you know what, boys? I'm up for this. I'm really up for this. We've got a youth academy report. Who is our star player? We've got Varela, a central midfielder / CDM. We've also got Hudson, a cam / centre midfielder. 4-star, 4-star. That's a very nice card. Very nice card. And he's 69 rated. Do you know what? That very much competes with a certain Joe Willock, who we have in our team. I may have to nibble on him. I'm going to keep him there for the time being, guys. And I'm going to put Joe Willock up on a loan offer. If he goes, cool. I mean, we just whack in Hudson. if he doesn't go, then we release him. No, I'm joking. No, I don't know. If he doesn't go, we'll see. We'll see when it comes along. But I'm definitely going to keep that there because Leon Hudson looks like something. I think he's a world-class player anyway, wasn't he? Yeah, so we got two very high potential players there, which is quite good. But nonetheless, guys, we've got fat stacks of P, and I really want to make our first signing. But before I do that, I better show you the squad. Right, so guys, literally, if you're wondering why I'm looking down, it's because my phone's there. I have a list of players that we're going to be selling and not selling. I know you can probably see them on the screen anyway. Nonetheless, we're just going to jump straight into it. We're definitely keeping Leno. We're selling Macy. We don't want Macy at all. We're keeping Runarsson because he'll just do a job for the season, I think. We're going to be keeping Tierney as our main left back. We're selling Kolasinac. Then, obviously, these are all loan deals. We're going to be selling Mustafi, selling David Luiz, selling Socrates. This is honestly going to be a huge rebuild. It's going to be unrealistic. It's going to be fun, guys. Yeah, so Mustafi, David Luiz, Socrates, all being sold. Pablo Mari. Did I not put him up? Okay, well, he is being sold. I believe that was the plan. Yep, that was the plan. I just forgot to put him on the transfer market. Who else was it? We're keeping Saliba, Rob Holding and Chambers as our backup central defenders. And then we're going to have Gabriel as a left centre-back. No, as the centre-back in our team with, hopefully, 2 new main centre-backs in our team. So if we sell the list of centre-backs we've put up, we will be going in for 2 big named centre-backs. Then obviously we are keeping Hector Bellerin because he's still good enough on this game and he will get big anyway. Cedric we're going to be binning off. And Ainsley Maitland-Niles we are keeping, but that role really puts me off keeping him, the important role. I don't know why, it's just always been a thing in my head. It worries me. Nonetheless, we move on again. We are transferring El Neni, even though that was actually a weirdly hard decision because of the roles. We're going to be keeping Granit Xhaka and obviously Ceballos because he's on loan. But the awkward thing about that, I will say, is that they will be backup. And the reason to that is I can't really fit Xhaka in the team because I want to get a new CDM in or a new central midfielder in. I can't really fit Granit Xhaka and Ceballos in the team. It's got to be one or the other. And I don't really want to sell Granit Xhaka, but I'm actually contemplating it. So maybe. It depends on the offer we get. Do you know what? I'll put him on the transfer list. If he sells, we will keep El Neni. Whoever sells between them two first. We're just going to keep him for the season, though. That's literally all it'll be, and then they'll probably end up being sold the next season on. We are keeping, obviously, Thomas Partey. Olayinka will be going out on loan. Saka, obviously, staying. We'll be having Gabriel Martinelli as... Oh, sorry. Before I get there. Smith Rowe is going out on loan. Willock can, after, as I just said to you, I'm going to put him up on the loan list. If he goes, fine, we'll just whack in Hudson. If he doesn't go, also fine. We'll figure something out. I'm sad to say it. Mesut Ozil's going to be sold because I just see it happening eventually anyway. Then in the right midfield position, or right wing spot, should I say, we're doing a 5-back, guys, by the way. We're going to do their default formation because I actually quite liked it. So we're going to go with Pepe right wing with Reece Nelson as the backup, which I'm more than happy with. I love Reece Nelson on FIFA. He's going to be wonderful for us. Martinelli will be the backup left winger. And you might be thinking, well, who's going to be the new left winger? It's not going to be Willian. We are selling Willian. We will be going in the market for a new left winger. And that is a given. That is who we're going to be looking into sorting out as soon as we're done with this chat through. Nonetheless, yep, so we are going to be then selling Alexander Lacazette. We are keeping Eddie Nketiah But Gabriel Martinelli will be also used as the backup striker. So the prospect role for Nketiah is actually quite handy. So he's going to remain as that for a while. And we're just going to be using Gabriel Martinelli as our backup striker. And I'll just rotate it between Nketiah and Martinelli. Obviously, main striker all day, every day, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. And yeah, guys, I mean, we're going to put Balogun on the loan list. But that's it, guys. Literally, it's going to be a huge overhaul. A huge overhaul. But before we get into pre-season, let me sign our new left winger. So, guys, as you can see, we have gone with Kingsley Coleman. Do you know what it is, right, with Kingsley Coleman? Obviously, we're going to be signing big players that have great futures. Kingsley Coleman was one of the first names on my list anyway. He can play left mid, left wing and right mid, which is wonderful. 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot. Weak foot don't necessarily matter too much at the minute. But the main reason I got him is because although it's somewhat not realistic, to me it kind of is, because I don't see Kingsley getting into the Bayern team much at the minute with them signing Sane. So why not? Why not take advantage of that situation and use him in our rebuild? I genuinely think he will be key and partial to us winning the Champions League if we do, God forbid we do, and winning the Premier League. 71 mil it will set us back. That is a huge fee considering. But we will see if we can do a little swap deal here and there. Let's have a little look. Let's see if we can get our man. By the way, this is my manager. He looks absolutely nothing like me. He's just what I think a darker haired version of me will look like when I'm in my 50s or something. Nonetheless, right, so we want to go with, it was about 70 odd mil. We want to go with a player that we are going to sell. I am going to go with Willian. We're going to go with Willian. We're going to offer, do you know what, I want to offer them big stacks. Like, I don't want to panic buy necessarily, but what I'm going to offer is 45 mil and 20, well, and Willian, and let's hope they nibble it. They're interested in Willian, which is huge. Wow. Okay, guys, that's big. Do you know what? Even with the sell-on clause, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it because I ain't selling him. Come on, man. I'm going to try and cheekily put it as important, crucial. Okay, I thought that. He will be one of our highest played players, most played at least. How many years? I mean, we're only going to be here for 3 seasons, but the more we get them longer, the better, really. So we shall go. No release clause. We do not want that. And salary, they're leaving it to me. I'm going to give him 100k a week. I never know about signing bonuses. Do we do 300k? Is that enough? Oh Jesus Christ. Okay, no, it wasn't. But I'm happy he offered more. Okay, well what we're gonna do? We're gonna bump that down to 550, and you got a deal, brother. Okay, do you know what? Whatever. It's only 780k. Whatever. Join the club, bro. Join the fucking club. We have got our first signing in Kingsley Coleman. What a man. What a player. I cannot wait to use him, guys, in this career mode. Right, so, guys, this may not be the smartest decision I'm probably ever going to have, but I am literally just going to sim everything, including the squad, just for the pre-season tournament. So hopefully this works out well. I don't usually sim games. I mean, we won 2-1, so that's got to be decent. But yeah, so hopefully that works out okay for us. These 2 days are rest days, so we might as well sim the next one as well. Did we win it? Yes, we won 2-1. So, okay, by the looks of it, we're doing well. And as I say, we do well. We've sold Lacazette for 42 million. We got a loan offer for Joseph Willock for 2 years to Wolves, which is crazy loan offer actually. Pablo Mari for 2 years as well to Elche, which, do you know what? I'll probably contemplate that. Then there's Socrates 10 mil. So let's get into some of these offers and see what we can sort out. We'll start off with Willock. Do you know what? For 2 years, he's going to be good, but I don't think he's going to be that good for us. So I'm going to take a biscuit and risk it for a Jockey biscuit. So yeah, and do you know what? With Pablo Mari, I think what it is with Mari is that I would actually quite like his wage back. I know we've got loads of money, so it doesn't necessarily matter. 2 years. We've got him on our books. Do you know what? What could go wrong? What could go wrong? We'll just sell him in a couple seasons' time. He might be a little bit better. We don't know. And then we got a offer for Socrates for 10.5 mil. Do you know what? I ain't going to bother maxing out that either. 10.5 mil to Leicester City. Do you know what? Go for it, Leicester. Go for it. You're going to need a lot of help this season because we are going to be signing some big boy players. But that's good business to me. So let's hope those deals pop off. Guys, we also just got an offer for Sead Kolasinac. 14.8 mil. We are going to try and get the 18.1 for him. Because that'll be nice. Let's see how we do in these negotiations. 14.8. No, I want 18.1 as it said. Let me see what players they got actually. Vertonghen, Otamendi, I don't want them, they're terrible. Grimaldo's huge, but I mean obviously we don't need him. I mean we've got Tierney, and I do think Tierney's going to be with us the long haul. Nah, do you know what? They don't have a great team, do they? Peasy's a bit old. Rafa's on his way to being a bit old. Everton's not really that good. Julian Weigl, what happened to that guy, man? Bloody hell, he's meant to be amazing at one point. And Taarabt, wow. Yeah, do you know what? 18.1. Give me 18.1 and you can have the guy. You can have him. There you go. That's easy. Easy money there. We will not complain. We will not complain at all. Right, so guys, just before the next game, we found out that Joseph Willock has signed, or Joe Willock has signed on loan for Wolves for 2 seasons, and Socrates has now gone. So we are one step closer to signing 2 huge centre-backs. Fingers crossed it can happen in at least the next couple episodes, because I can't wait for it to happen. Also, we got a loan offer for Emil Smith-Rowe to Torino, which I thought was a little bit different. But to us, I just don't see him getting into the club. So I'm going to delegate 2 years and hope that they just accept it, because I don't really need him. So guys, as you can see, we basically won that game 3-2 against Internacional. And then we played Tigres and beat them 3-0 as well. So now I believe we're in the final against Lazio. So it's going to be a big game, that one. So we'll sim it the same way. And then in the next episode, we'll play our first game, which will be in the Community Shield against Liverpool. So guys, talks broke down between Sead Kolasinac and SL Benfica. I mean, it is what it is. Torino have accepted a 2-year loan deal. By all means, thank you very much. Mari has also been loaned out, so that's big. We just need one more to sell now, which is, I think, Mustafi. And then we should be able to think about getting in our 2 new centre-backs. So, guys, we're about to find out if we beat Lazio. And we did, guys. We won the tournament. We won the pre-season tournament. Bloody hell. What a good start, really. We've won every single game. How long till our game in the... Okay, so the FA Community Shield is on the 2nd. We are so far on the 20th. I am gonna end this episode here, guys. In the next episode, we will be starting off probably with a couple transfers, and then we will be jumping in to the FA Community Shield against Liverpool, which will be probably the toughest game of the first season, no doubt. Liverpool are always tough, and I'm crap when I first start playing, so don't expect too much from me. But nonetheless, guys, this has been the first episode of the Financial Takeover Arsenal career mode. I am honestly so excited to get some games in and hopefully win that Champions League title, man. It's something that's daunted Arsenal for years and always wanted for Arsenal. We've always wanted it. But nonetheless, guys, as I said, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys. Also, put comments in the comment section if you're enjoying this and what you'd like to see, and I will see you guys later.